you can have a thumb war with yourself.
Oh, no way.
It's like doing stuff in a mirror, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very weird.
Great. Hey everybody, Adam Savage in my cave alongside friend of Tested, Jesse Velez. Jesse, last time you were here, you brought us a thing, literally a thing from Wednesday, and it looks like you've brought some more hands. Tell me what's going on here.
More things.
More things.
Yeah, so this project actually came to us because of that last video with you guys.
Amazing.
It had enough reach that a couple different hardware manufacturers reached out and said, can you guys design a showpiece to use our tech? At the time, we had no project in mind. I was kind of inventing other stuff. And then Netflix came back and said, we're going for season 2. We want to do another thing version 2. And it just lined up perfectly. So I've got a lot of interesting things to show you here.
Okay, so they come to you with a version 2. Clearly, they want something different than you had done before. What was the new charge?
The new charge was more lifelike interactions for a red carpet environment.
Oh, they want a real entertainment factor to the opening.
Something that could communicate as much as a hand can to people on the carpet.
That's a hugely different. I mean, like you brought me this beautiful construction last time, which was part of the development of the walking hand. Yeah, but that was a hand meant to do a thing.
And it's not really a hand. It's a walking robot that looks like a hand.
Exactly. So this new charge is a totally different set of skills you've had to build it.
Yeah, completely different, and in much less time. From start to finish, we maybe had 3 months from when they asked us, and we really only built for like a month. So the other piece of this was it kind of proved that we could use off-the-shelf hardware to solve an animatronics challenge in a really short amount of time.
Oh my God, walk me through it.
So first company that reached out were these guys that have this glove. That's really the main big change is that our control for this hand is with a motion capture glove.
Oh, it's a motion capture glove.
Yeah. So this company is called Manus, and they originally developed these for computer graphic characters, motion capture, and they've been implementing them in like real world humanoid robotics and also industrial robotic applications.
So they're trying to build products for the motion capture industry wherever it may be.
Yeah. But really, this is kind of blending the digital practical effects world, because this would have been traditionally a digital effects tool. Yeah. But we're using it to control a robot.
What kind of tech does this use? Does it have some ability to detect how much you are moving your fingers?
Yeah. So the main difference for them, a lot of mocap gloves in the past have used bend and stretch sensors.
Yeah.
This is an EMF field radiating from this back panel on the hand.
No.
So it is measuring the precise distance of all the sensors at the end tips. So there's no occlusion happening anywhere. It knows where all of the fingers are at all times.
That's freaking cool.
I definitely want you to try this today.
Dude, I remember really Jaron Lanier and the very first bending fiber optic VR gloves, man. And this seems like such a genius, incredibly simple solution.
So they emailed me, and I instantly was like, "This is a Waldo rig, for puppets, for anything."
Yeah.
So that was amazing. It has.
So this is your new controller.
That's our new controller for this hand.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then on the other side of that, inside of these guys, is this incredible hand.
Now that looks like a real prosthetic hand.
It is.
Okay. Yeah. So this is a real like field use, like someone without a hand would use this.
Yeah. So this hand is from a company called Alt Bionics in San Antonio. Wow. They're a prosthetic startup, and I reached out to them cold to be like, hey, would you guys be interested in modifying your tech to go into this? And
it's so light.
It's so light. And because they design things for real world use, it's way sturdier than anything we would build.
Right, of course, because animatronics is always a one-off, right?
Yes, yeah. But they put this through millions of test cycles and all this other stuff. The only thing that changed was we modified the length of the ends of the fingers to fit the skin.
Oh.
The skin is actually a scan of Victor Dorbantu, the actor from the show, just
spectacular.
scaled up slightly to fit over this hand.
It's got to be. So this is inside here.
That's inside there. They're totally identical.
Okay, so I love this. You 2 parts already not meant for the film industry, both sort of vat grown, perfect for the needs of the film industry.
And that's kind of usually my philosophy with this stuff. Most mechanical problems have been solved, I think. You just have to find the solution and put it to use for entertainment.
I mean, because these guys design these linkages and then abuse them for months and years, and they watch them fail and they figure out little efficiencies. Those are the kind of things you never have time to do on a film set.
And it also meant that they were used to like battery life being super important. Like you need to use it all day.
So it's got to be super efficient.
And I usually need something to work for 10 minutes at a time.
Right. So buying some motor that draws 3 amps to do one little thing.
Yeah. So they were initially apologizing that it only had 8 hours. And I was like, you guys, this is a totally different application. You don't need to worry about that.
So they were willing to work with you.
Yes. Yeah. Totally. Everybody was super excited to turn their tech into a living thing for the premiere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we see it go?
Yeah. We'll turn on the skin version first, and then I'd like to show you this one after.
The skin version.
So we'll go through all this startup procedure here, because that's part of the magic too. We built this whole wireless system. Everything below the wrist was our addition. We had to figure out.
Oh, very cool.
Because it's not a wireless system.
Yeah. Are these companies interested in working with other people in film?
Very, very much.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fabulous.
And this was kind of their like very visible entry into that stuff.
Is the glove on?
The glove is not on. We did that a lot. We said we needed to make t-shirts that say, is the glove on?
Oh, here, I got you. I got the mouse.
So we don't need to calibrate again.
Whoa!
So you can see the capture happening in real time there. This is the Manus environment that they use for mocap.
You have a very, very small latency.
Yeah, this is incredibly fast. It has 26 degrees of freedom, which is way more than we are using on here.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then we went ahead and made like executable. Oh, you have the mouse.
Yeah, that's what
wow. Nathan came on tour with me, and we were running this stuff everywhere. So we went to Istanbul and South Korea and London and all over the place.
You get to go to some fun, weird hardware stores for parts.
Thankfully, we had nothing to fix.
What?
The whole time.
Jesse, don't jinx it.
It's over now. Let's see if he...
So it goes through a power on self-test.
That's not upsetting.
Yeah.
What? I have to admit to you, I did not expect it to be that responsive.
It's incredibly fast, and that really is just because the Alt Bionics hardware is so good.
Are they doing a single pull for both the pinky and the ring?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So, I mean, you can see on that one, if you turn it over.
Oh, yeah.
It's a double cable on the inside of the finger. If you turn it over to the palm, you can see the cables in there.
Oh, yeah. They're marvelously quiet, and I can't believe
very quiet.
They got high battery efficiency for that.
Yeah, and out on the red carpet, you don't hear any of it.
No,
like,
you wouldn't hear
all this
not at
noise
all.
around us.
Can I touch me?
Yeah. He's very...
Oh, he's actually got some real...
their hand can hold 40 pounds.
Oh, so it can like...
Yeah.
You could crush a glass with that. Wow.
But let me pause this performance too. The other thing, like, obviously, he's on a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool because he can be carried around like that. Right. But it feels a little like you're hiding something in the pillow, but we're not hiding anything in the pillow. It's all just...
What?
It's all just self-contained.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's freaking... I was totally not...
So you hold him like a baby there, and I'll turn the glove back on.
I like that his fingertips look like my fingertips.
They're very dirty.
Day. Oh, man. Dude, that is incredible. I would imagine that everybody on the red carpet had endless amounts of fun with this.
They loved it. We got great cast interactions with everyone. they had no idea he was going to be there.
Right.
So they walked up and got their photos and videos.
I just love that you said that. They had no idea he was going to be there.
They didn't.
Oh my gosh.
But the effect is great, like with him just laying by himself and moving so quickly.
Completely. Have you been able to figure out a way for him
Yes.
to turn himself over? Really?
Which we did. It wasn't an ask, but he can turn up on his side. It's like it takes a lot of playing around to like dial in a specific move.
Oh my God, I would be doing this for hours.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
Did you prank anyone along the way?
We did not.
Oh, okay, good.
We might this week. We're taking him to Maker Faire, so
oh yeah, you should totally
he'll be around. But being able to do a handshake in the air is
right,
like,
or a handshake and then you pull the hand away and it's still moving. This is great. There's like the film, the history of film is replete with tons of executions where someone made an amazing animatronic and did the equivalent of sitting it on a pillow like that.
Yes.
So I just assumed that there was a whole world of stuff under there.
And we had a lot of that, people assuming that's what was happening. But he's built to be totally portable. He can hold his own weight too, so we could put him on a handle or a subway handrail.
Oh my God. You got to try circus tricks where he swings, and
swings
grabs something.
Have a drone come pick him up. Fly away.
I'm gonna guess your latency is less than 50 milliseconds.
It's extremely fast. I don't know what exactly we're getting.
I'm just like, the 1-to-1 is magnificent.
It's all being transmitted by a RS-485 receiver in the wrist here. Most of this space is really just the battery.
Okay. Did you have to write any custom control software for the interface between that and this?
A little bit, just to modify for the wireless sending. Most of this, that code already came from Alt Bionics because they use these same gloves for their demos.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah. So the path had already been laid.
The path already existed.
Oh, that's spectacular.
And the best thing too is like in a crowd, I can just have my hands behind my back and be interacting with. No one knows who's controlling him.
Man, although I will tell you, whenever I see an R2, I'm looking for the guy not moving one of his hands.
Little hands in the pockets. But he can do all these different like hand poses.
Oh, that's yeah.
We played rock, paper, scissors with everyone.
Incredible. We did a video recently with a hand, and everyone, the comments were all full of people being like, "You never gave the finger." And I'm like, "That's the lowest hanging fruit."
It was a specific request from
to never do that.
No, to do it.
Oh, okay.
Because his character's a little mischievous.
Yeah, he's a little. Oh, dude, this is just incredible. Are you already thinking of future?
Yeah, version 3 is in our heads already for sure. This obviously doesn't have a finger splay. So,
right.
The guys at Alt Bionics are thinking about that too. I mean, hands are crazy complicated. Like our hands are controlled with 35 muscles.
Yeah.
There's 6 motors in here.
Right. And actually our hands, a lot of what our hands are doing is happening here.
Yeah, most of it's outside the hand.
It's all been outsourced, and this is harder than this.
It is harder. But it's really a great magic trick. Everybody loved him. We had a really great time doing that trip.
There's part of me that there's an old animatronics engineer inside me that's a little mad.
Yeah, everything's so tiny.
It's just crazy.
The best, some of the best cast interactions we had were with Fred Armisen. When we were doing their big Netflix reveal in LA, he came up to the edge of the stage and just said, "Where are the wires?" And I just held up my hand and waved to him.
Oh, there's so much. There's so many possibilities.
But I'd love to turn this one on too, so you can see it.
Oh yeah, please.
Without the skin on it. Can you switch him off right there?
You guys have done internal.
It's just a rocker switch on the outside. I like having physical, like he's off.
Yeah.
For sure.
Physical buttons seem like a luxury these days.
Oh, wait, is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're good enough. Yeah.
Weird.
So.
And so this is this company's straight up product.
This is their product.
This is as they build it.
I'll leave a brochure with you.
We'll include a link to them in the description. That is crazy.
And all of this shell fingers are all 3D printed in their actual product workflow. We have holes cut in the back here for our stuff we were doing.
Gotcha.
But usually it's just a solid shell over there.
And I would assume that is their approach to bring a low-cost, robust prosthetic hand to market?
Yes, yeah.
Gotcha.
Very much, yeah. They want it to be something people can afford to have.
And afford to service.
And afford to service,
I mean, because these things can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and they're much, much lower than that.
Amazing. I mean, and not to say that they're not worth it. The complexity is insane.
And already, like, this does most of the tasks you would need a prosthetic to do.
Right.
The extra, like, finger splay, degrees of freedom, are really for us on performance side, like, to make it look more real.
Well, I mean, I would also assume if you're going to use this to do ASL, you're going to want all that.
Yeah,
gestural.
that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, this is such a, you know, and it also feels like we can trace the lineage of how possible this is right to like First Robotics, Maker Faire,
Yes.
the whole maker movement, the economy of scale that has led to so much more beautiful high torque, small silent motors and servos. That is incredible.
Yeah, they started just in 2020, so it's like a brand new company still, and this is moved really fast for them.
Have you? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah, they're plenty strong to do that stuff. And those are all the things you like find accidentally while you're working.
Yeah. Can I try puppeting?
Yes, I would love that. We're gonna turn this one back on for that.
All right.
So we'll see. It should respond fine. We don't need to recalibrate it again.
No.
So you'll do that side first.
Okay.
And then pull that one across. Yeah, that's it. So you should have control now if you want to. Here, give them to me.
Oh my gosh. Look at the thumb. The thumb movement is amazing.
It takes a lot of like feeling out practice to get precise with it. But even just first time putting it on, it's like, and his thumb can reach all the way to his middle finger. It can't cross the palm all the way.
Oh, wow. Oh, you would really have to practice.
Yeah, the mapping is not perfect because again, 6 degrees of freedom, 35 degrees of freedom on your hand.
Gotcha. Right. You'd need a restricted Waldo.
You would. Yeah. And you could digitally set those limits. But with a little practice, like most puppeteers would get it quickly. I was like, this is my envelope that I work in.
Well, I mean, especially with something that gets close to this level of complexity for animatronics, the thumb seems to have gone a little rogue on the...
Move it, force it around a little. There you go.
Oh, there we go. But the thing about animatronics is like much of the time on set, you're just trying to fix the things you didn't have time to build robustly.
Yes, yeah. But because like all this stuff was so well tested before we even got it, just took all that out of our worry.
I can also see, there's a little delay. You can feel a little delay. But again, it's so... Wow.
Yeah.
These guys are going to get a lot of calls from industry.
I know. They already have been because I've been sending them to other shops. So, and if you think about it, you could change this to any kind of hand. This could be a double thumb xenomorph hand.
Right.
Easily.
Right. Yep. It could be tentacles even.
Yeah.
You could have.
Yeah. So as a platform, this feels like the entry into a new kind of area of animatronics for us.
It certainly does. Dude, I am so thrilled. Thank you for bringing this over here, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Oh, yeah.
But like those little accidents of like flipping over and moving around, the kind of stuff that if they used him for filmmaking, like they would be great.
Dude, and if I'm like your director, I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to worry about wires moving anywhere.
Yeah,
and he's actually moving.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you so much for watching that video. If while watching any of my videos you like any of the t-shirts that you see me wearing, well, you can go buy them. And there's 2 places you can get them. First, you can go to tested-store.com, a web address that my crew laughs is one of the hardest things for me to remember in my whole brain. But now they've given me a second URL. You can now go to adamsavage.com and buy any of the t-shirts you see me wearing on this channel. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff there too. Thanks.